All right, they have these piston kits on, I think Amazon or eBay. I think mostly on eBay. And they're Chinese made, and they're not quite the same quality as the ones you get from Titan or even the Bedford kits. But we used one of these for a whole year, the piston and packings that came in that. And it worked for an entire year, and that was about 50 or so gallons a week. So that's pretty good in my opinion, as far as, that it worked. The thing is, it's cool, is it basically just comes with a real basic kit. So you don't get all the other O-rings. If you notice, it doesn't have the ball and seat for the pickup in here, which very rarely have I ever seen the ball or the seat from the pickup actually be pitted to where it won't pick up. It's usually something like old paint in there, or some, you picked up some stucco rocks in your cleanup water, or, something like that that's causing an issue. And inside the piston comes with the ball and seat for that. So that's why you don't see that in this kit. And it comes with the install tool, which you definitely need to make sure you use this thing when you install it. Watch the video I have on rebuilding your Titan spray rig. And, they also have a little packing kits, maybe between, our piston after a year was pretty worn, I'm going to say, 50 gallons a week. So that's a lot of paint running through it. And, the piston was pretty worn, but it was good for another, you could probably run one more set through it. So they have these for like less than $10, just this portion of the kit on eBay. So you can look that up, look up Titan, 440 piston kit, and that's what you'll see. You'll see this whole thing all together. And so it's really not a bad deal. It pretty much has everything that you really do need. All the wear parts are in here. The only thing it doesn't have is the O-rings, and you might want to pick up, a base kit just to have laying around, just in case you break an O-ring. But most of the time, you can take it apart and replace just these parts right here and be fine. And of course, grease your rod. Just keep that in mind. Make sure you grease that rod when you have it out. Get your grease gun, hit the rod, push some down, take some grease and push it down around where the piston goes down. Make sure it's all greased up really good above. And I take grease and I put it on my finger and put it on each one of these and around the O-rings so that they don't flip the O-rings off. And some on here and some on the, I put some on the, little bit of grease on the piston. And yeah, we've had really good luck with them the whole year. And they're like less than 20 bucks, or around $20, I want to say. So if you want to save yourself some money, what I would do right now is, they have the, potential tariffs going on or whatever with China. And I bought 3 of these just to have laying around, so that I have pistons and stuff for the rigs. For the next, this will be good for like a couple of years for me. So especially as how much I'm spraying. I'm not doing that much spraying anymore. I used to spray every day, for years and years and years. And now I'm only spraying maybe, once in a while. A lot of stuff I roll, and I do smaller, finer work, different things, metallic paints and stuff like that a lot more often now. So anyway, that's it for the review on these. You might want to grab a couple sets. They're on eBay. Check it out. Talk to you next video. Please like, share, and subscribe.